Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Shopping for groceries isn't inherently dangerous, but paying for them can be. Kroger is the latest retail chain to be targeted with card skimmers, and officials are urging shoppers to check their accounts for any suspicious or fraudulent activity. Georgia residents who made a recent trip to Kroger should keep an eye out on their credit and bank accounts after 2 financial card skimmers were uncovered last week. According to the Chatham County Police Department, 2 skimmers were found at 2 separate Kroger locations in Georgia, as reported by CBS affiliate WTOC-TV. The Kroger stores were both located in Savannah, Georgia. One of the stores was located in the Barrack Marketplace at 5720 Ogeechee Road, in the 31405 zip code. The other Kroger location was located in the Wilmington Island Shopping Center on 495 Johnny Mercer Boulevard, in the 31410 zip code. Both skimmers were swiftly removed shortly after being detected, though police have not released any additional information. It's still unclear when the skimmers were placed on top of the store's existing payment terminals. Shoppers who visited either of the Kroger locations and used a credit or debit card to pay for their transaction in the last few weeks may have been affected by the skimmers. Officials are encouraging these shoppers to check their bank accounts, credit and debit statements for any suspicious activity or fraudulent transactions. At this time, no additional stores have been named as part of the skimmer scam. Kroger has 6 locations in the Savannah area, including 4 additional stores in. As of August 13th, these stores have not been affected by skimmers, though shoppers should be mindful when paying for their purchases, and remain diligent about monitoring their financial activities. Anyone with information on who may be responsible for the skimmers is encouraged to send an anonymous tip to the Chatham County Police Department. A skimmer device is a fraud tool designed to steal sensitive information from credit or debit cards during transactions. Information can also be shared anonymously by calling Crime Stoppers at 912-234-2020. Individuals who provide any information or details that lead to finding those responsible for creating, implementing, or using the skimmers and/or their data may qualify for a cash reward. Card skimmers are devices attached to payment terminals, like ATMs and card readers at retail stores. While they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, they typically look like part of the terminal they're attached to. Some skimmers act as covers and are placed on top of existing card readers, while others may have extensions that go into the card reader itself. Skimmers often give traditional payment terminals a bulkier look and may look thicker than usual. They also typically lack a protective keypad covering, which most terminals use to minimize what bystanders can see when customers key in private information, like PIN numbers or security codes. Unsuspecting shoppers simply pay for their transactions using a debit or credit card and go on with their day. However, they can also unknowingly share their card's data, like card numbers, expiration dates, security codes, and PIN numbers, with hackers. The information is then used to steal funds from victims' accounts, or to make unauthorized transactions using a card's secure information. Hackers don't always access or use this information immediately either. Since police can't pinpoint when the skimmers were placed on the payment terminals, they could have been operational for several weeks, or even months. Skimming happens when a device is illegally installed on or inside ATMs, POS terminals, or gas pumps to capture information from a credit or debit card. Thieves will use the information to make fake payments and unauthorized purchases to steal from victims' accounts. Skimming costs consumers and financial institutions an estimated $1 billion each year. Signs of a possible credit card skimmer on an ATM or POS. Tips to avoid credit card skimmers at the gas pump. Credit, FBI. There's no way for shoppers to avoid financial card skimmers altogether, but there are a handful of tips and tricks to take when paying for purchases. Inspecting a card reader is the first sign of defense. Anything that appears different or unusual, like mismatched colors, thick or BU,